Costa Curta. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Maradona. And it's Forlan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the ball's a good one here.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Chance! And a second time. He's got a goal. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has not gone well.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good ball!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 6, De Bruyne.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He's had it!
Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. And the number on the board is 3. Costa Curta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Dybala. Well, nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now this could be a chance. Pedri.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four. And thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Dybala. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. No goals as yet. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's a shade optimistic. Van Bauten. Rodri. Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Costa Curta. Now Van Bauten. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ernest. Interesting ball. Rudiger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cruyff.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pinches it off him. And Messi! tried to come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. For Van Belten. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Costa Curta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dybala. Bernardo Silva. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Dybala. And it's Dybala. Maldini. Played towards the other side. For Nesta. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. Dybala. Good purposeful running this. Mbappe. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this. Rummenigge. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodri. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Bergomi. Oh, given away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Match was 62,005.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving...
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Up towards the front line. Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Messi, he's in a good position here. There's the hit! Oh, another save.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution.
They've played it short. That's an excellent interception. Bayern Munich can counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that was vital. Hernes. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde. David Villa. Messi. Mbappe. Opts for safety. That's Rudiger. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has not gone well. This is promising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 21, Maradona.
Cruyff.
Number 3,
Fourth
Papilo.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found a way through. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. And that's been oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ernest, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Maradona. He's through here. That is good alertness. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Still goalless at the moment. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Cruyff. Ball played for Rijkaard. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Costa Curta. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pedri, good read. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Maradona. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing nice and neat. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
If you have a ticket.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Rummenigge, he's found the way through. Here's the cross. Bernardo Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rudiger. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. There's the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he won't be happy with that one. Messi. Looking for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Messi. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
60,179.
Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, Van Bauten. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. It's Pedri. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. That pass has been well intercepted. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Valverde. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
Brilliantly cut out. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Hullet. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Forlan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Well, they could break here. And it's Hullet. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. And here's Forlan, showing good feet. Oh, good read. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hullet certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Number 10, Messi. Number 14, number 11, Bernardo Silva. Number 16,
That's been intercepted.
coming on the field, number
Cruyff.
21,
Maradona
number
looking
9,
to set free a runner.
6, De Bruyne, number 3, Papilo.
Forlan
This is the time you need that pace.
to Barella. And here's Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming. Fabinho. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. And here's Forlan. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Cruyff. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge. Bernardo Silva. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge. Bergomi. So we're still where we started right now. Pedri. Looking for the run. Nesta. Maldini. That's headed upfield. Mbappe! So what can they make of this? And it's Maradona. That's a nicely measured pass. Pedri. It's Bergomi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Great chance! And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rudiger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling fight. And Cruyff! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Messi. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. He's free. He has got space. Mbappe! And the follow-up. And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe, and the shot! Can he get it through? And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Pedri. No way through. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed. And Messi! Now he's off and running. He's not got that quite right. Nesta. Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! Delivery from Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good spell of possession, this. So nearly the perfect ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number
Dybala.
17, Mane.
Interesting ball.
Number 18,
Rummenigge.
Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Rummenigge being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mane, and it's Neymar. Spread out to the left.
Bernardo Silva!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
But there's going to be another
Coming
change
on the
here.
field
I think
is
you have to admire his
number
willingness to
9.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's been intercepted. Rodri fiddles it through.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his
There
left.
will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.